Bulldogs, you saw the big touchdown at the end of the game, snapped an 8-game losing streak against teams ranked in the AP top. Quarterback Jalen Tolbert and Ja'Cory Sewell in the backfield.
They have to be big players today. In order to beat a team like this, you need...
Devon Booth off the right hip of Blake Shapen, 68% on the year, 4 touchdowns, just 1 interception. Wants to start out through the air, takes a hit as he lets it go, and he overshoots Brennan Thompson, his intended receiver. That is not easy to do.
Long way, even still.
2nd and 10, Shapen trying to go to the air, takes a shot. Did he overshoot him? Nope. Jordan Mosley on the catch. 10-5, touchdown, Mississippi State. Left footer, points.
Protection there. Receiver just runs right by Tavion Haney.
Now, he gets to the 15, and he is upended at the 16-yard line. What a hit. Even if he gets outside the pocket, he is still looking to throw the ball down the field. He goes to the air here, complete on the slant. The football.
They'll bring on 9 offensive linemen and try to run through you, and that's what they're doing right here.
Full house backfield, don't see it very often. Straight ahead, a first down and more.
Big on big. Big guy just bowing the neck and trying to get under you.
Stands at his own 30-yard line. This one's returnable. Evans up the middle of the field trying to get to the outside. He's across midfield. Evans to the 40. Still on his feet. Finally wrestled down across the 30-yard line. 6 of Mississippi State's 8 SEC opponents currently ranked in the top 25. Here's Bothwell again, just right up the gut.
Moving a lot of guys in different positions.
Right back to it. Bothwell trying to spin away, gets to the outside, inside the 5, and he's driven out of bounds. Here co-SEC Offensive Lineman of the Week. A toss to Brennan Thompson, trying to get the corner into the end zone, but a flag comes in behind the play.
You got to let him go. Sam West held on a little too long to transfer from Indiana.
We talked about the interior of that offensive line. Cannon Boone at center has been consistent. Little juke, upended inside the 5-yard line.
Go fast here.
Now 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Bothwell to the right side. Bothwell into the end zone. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
He's going to be leading. Look at this block here. And on the interior, you have that cutoff. You have a Blockwell did all the work. Give him all the love. Give that dog a bone.
Extra point for Kyle Ferry. Mississippi State did not allow a touchdown in the first half last week. Here's a shot down the far side. Got an open man, and it's picked off. Diego Brumfield grabbed it.
And then that the goal line stands. But right here, you got to catch that football. Jarvis Rush is reaching back and not giving himself the best chance, and Brumfield just says, okay, let me have it.
We have seen it both through the air and on the ground. Here's Anthony Evans. Slams on the brakes after crossing midfield. He's shoved out of bounds. 34-yard play, and that counts as a pass. How about Kamario Taylor taking a shot down the field? A touchdown! The freshman from Macon, Mississippi into the ball game. That is his first passing touchdown. In those last 2 plays, he didn't tell us that he was going to go Sandifer, the return man for Alcorn State. And he's going to get it just across. Tolbert flush, still looking downfield. Lets it fly. He's got a receiver, and it's incomplete.
Verge on him. This is the one thing that Mississippi State does a good job. Their guys get there fast. Avon Williams was one of the key guys there knocking that ball out.
All the green grass in front of Evans as he cuts back to the middle of the field. Trying to get to the sideline and get a block. And he is run out of bounds.
Take off.
Shapen hands it off. A burst up the middle for Devon Booth.
First quarter.
Gain of 16 on the carry that time for Booth. This time it's Shapen keeping it himself, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown for the Bulldogs quarterback.
One of the keys is
for Mississippi State in the first 10 minutes.
Now watch the end. Coming down hard. Look, that's an easy one. That's like giving candy to a baby, right?
Tylen Citizen in the game as a running back for Alcorn State. They'll give it to Citizen, and there is nowhere for him to go on first down. Coleman Hutzler there, second year's defensive coordinator. Spent a couple of years at Ole Miss, worked alongside Jeff Levy. Give is to Citizen, trying to find room, and there's just not much there. Stacked at the 30-yard line and then driven back. That's the decision that Cedric Thomas makes. They go back to the air. And Tolbert with time. Over the middle of the field. He's got a man, and it's hauled in. Amarian Blakes climbs the ladder. Time to throw, and this pass is incomplete. 3rd and 12. Alcorn State's got to take this across the 13-yard line. Tolbert had a lane to run, decided to dump it off instead. Two for 3 on the season. 2nd and 10. Bothwell on the ground straight ahead. He was a shoestring tackle away from turning that into a big one.
Of keeping those legs moving.
13 on that carry for Bothwell. Brennan Thompson on the catch. Chapin. Now he's going to carry it. Slides.
Stays healthy.
Play action. Chapin hit as he lets it go, and this ball is intercepted. Just kind of a wounded duck on the pick. Bakari McCall. Good first down run, but the ball came out, and it is still loose. Who's got it? Chapin on the quarterback keeper. Takes a big shot, kind of delivers the shot to Brent Barnes. Chapin, little sidearm delivery. That one is complete to Max Reese. Good penetrating 16 for Mississippi State. Devon Booth at the bottom of your screen. Chapin with time. Over the middle. Got a man. It's a walk-in touchdown for Anthony Evans.
Anthony Evans.
Saw Anthony Evans' head kind of swivels and left and back to the right. It's like
no pressure, and Chapin just says, okay, I'm going to get it to you, but
Tolbert under pressure, hit as he lets it go. Is it a fumble or an incomplete pass? Right now, Mississippi State's got it. Duval. It's a wobbly spiral this time, and Evans once again going to try to make a play in the return game. He's had a big night doing this. Chapin, pump fake, lets it fly. Overshot Brennan Thompson. 2nd and 10. Chapin unloads quickly this time. That's San Francisco McGee on the catch. 4 minutes until halftime. Bothwell on the ground. He's got it to the outside. Bothwell to the 10, to the 5, into the end zone for a Mississippi State touchdown. That left-footed point out.
And then he's able to just knock the edge, and they close everything off, and that allows Bothwell to get around. Good blocking down the field as well. It's easy to put in the work, but not really do the mental part of the work that you need to do.
So because of the 15-yard penalty, Mississippi State kicks from the 20. Sandifer on the return, trying to make a couple of guys miss. Boy,
because you have to have somebody that can tell you this is what you need to do, not what you want to do.
This one complete to Jarvis Rush. Breaks a tackle, stays on his feet across
eyes when he's trying to read that defense.
5 back there, so 2nd and 15, and he swings it out to Sewell.
Minimal gain.
Stop the cowbells before the snap. Tolbert lets it fly, and it's incomplete, intended for Jarvis Rush. He was the back there that carried it to the outside, picked up 4 yards.
Get in the game tonight.
Made a couple of starts a year ago at FSU, played week 1. Had 8 snaps against Southern Miss in the season opener. Brent Barnes on the tackle at the end of that run. Band They performed at halftime, a run up the middle. That's Caton into the end zone for a Mississippi State touchdown, 25 yards. 5 plays, 63 yards, 2 minutes, 10 seconds. You're going to chant.
And just come off the ball. Look at the guard and tackle, and then the tight end falling down, and then the puller just able to take everybody out. There's no one there.
Penalties on back-to-back plays. Washington going to take off and try to make a play with his feet. Gets it out to the 25, maybe the 26. 1st and 10 from the 41. Citizen on the carry, not much there. Coleman Hutzler told us with the way that,
of course, 2 weeks from now when they play Tennessee.
3rd and 7. Andre Washington trying to get away from pressure. He'll lob it down the field, and that is. Now you see his senior year. He came to all of Mississippi State's home games. Now Taylor taking a shot deep down the field, and it is incomplete. State of Mississippi, good high school football state. Boy, look at the ball come out of the hands of Camario Taylor. How about that? So we've got 10 minutes and 9 seconds remaining in this game. This one's complete to Damian Jones, but he fumbles it. Mississippi State able to scoop it. Dwight Lewis III. He'll take it inside the 5. He's wrestled down at the 3-yard line. Kromenhoek back in at quarterback. He pulls it, keeps it himself. And Luke Kromenhoek will go into the end zone with a rushing touchdown. And Mississippi State crosses the 50.
Really nice block, and the interior line just walled everything off.
21 points off turnover tonight. Andre Washington has played most of this second half at quarterback for Alcorn State. Cut back, but good. Pursued by Mississippi State. Ball comes out, but Washington's able to cover it up. Franklin Rogers, the punter this time for Alcorn State. Only 21 we've got is Hunter Washington. Mario Taylor going to keep it himself. Turns it up, dives toward the 40. That's a first down for the Bulldogs. 26 on the roster, but he's going with 21 tonight. Alcorn KR next Saturday night against Sam Houston. And it's Davis that gets a chance, burst up the middle, big hole there, and he's able to speak. Taylor pulls it, he's going to keep it. He's got a lot of green in front of him. Camario Taylor cuts it inside the 15, knocked off his feet. 4:05 to play. Another touchdown would put Mississippi State over 60. This is Wilson. Down inside the 5-yard line that night for a total of 75 yards. Oh, the burst again, straight line to the end zone. Touchdown from 23 yards away. 23 for 23. Hawk with the extra point. That is up and is good.
Alcorn's defense, you have the defensive end go inside. Seth Davis.
The extra point. LSU leading Florida 10-3. Halftime score between Ole Miss and Arkansas. Rebels in front of the Razorbacks. New quarterback in for Mississippi State. Parker Puckett getting a chance. And it's Wilson bouncing it to the outside across. Able to get Puckett into the game at the very end, get him a snap. He'll head toward midfield to meet Cedric Thomas, the head coach of Alcorn State.
Clean up the penalties, but other than that, this is a big, big win for this Mississippi State.